Canadians have shown that we can come together during this COVID-19 crisis. But we also must come together at the end of this crisis to stimulate the economy and get people back to work. So the government has to be bold, they have to be aggressive, they have to show leadership. The government is going to have to invest in infrastructure, roads, schools, bridges. We're going to have to stimulate the economy. But more importantly, we're going to have to make sure that we invest in our youth. We're going to have to provide the training for the young citizens of Canada to ensure that they are able and prepared for the technological changes of the future. So we ought to be very aggressive as it relates to investing in our education. But it's also very important that we invest in the key industries that are so important here in Canada. The oil and energy industry, the auto industry, the forestry sector, and major manufacturing overall. This is a time for the government to stimulate households to buy new vehicles. It's a time for governments to provide leadership in the forestry sector. It's a time for the governments to identify the key elements and sectors of our economy to stimulate them to create jobs. This is the only way that we are going to be able to stabilize Canada as a nation as it relates to our economy.